Seven pillars or mountain of influence, influencing the life, the attitudes, and the behavior of individual in a given society. In the world population are being their life, their attitude is being influenced by these seven pillars of influence, and I will be outlining them one after the other. One of them is family. Yes, family is the first family, is the first pillars of intel. We have family, we have religion, we have business, we have politics, we have education, we have media, and the last one is art. Let's talk about family. Family is the first pillars or mountains of influence that changes or affect the life of an individual. Yes, when we are born into this world, the first ecosystem, the first group we meet is the family, and we tend to behave, we tend to learn, we tend to do whatever we do from the basis foundation of our family. We learn from our father and mother, our brother and relatives. So family has a greater role in impacting the life of an individual and influencing the life of the individual. The type of family you came from will affect the way you behave and the way you relate with people outside the world. Two is religion. Yes, when we talk of religion, we're talking about spiritualities. Yeah, the type of religion we belong to, whether we are Christian or Muslim, whether we are Buddhist or traditional, whether we belong to cultist society. Yes, it tend to affect the type of life we live. So it play a greater role in influencing the life of individual. The third one is business. Business, yes, we're talking of economy and finance. The way we model our life, the type of business we do tend to influence our life. Somebody who is rendering services, medical services, will behave differently the way with somebody who is doing the business of buying and selling. Somebody who is a social media agency will be different from somebody who is there working in a corporate organization as a secretary. So the type of business we do and to earn a living tend to impact positive or negatively in influencing our attitude, our behavior in life. Four, politics. Politics has a great part to play in the way our life is being influenced. When we talk of politics, we are talking about government. The government of the day, I'm telling you, they take greater percentage of our life, our life. That is by controlling our life because of the policies they enact and implement in the society. It have tend to affect the way we behave, the way we relate, the way we do business. Yes, because we want to obey the law of the land. It changes our attitude, it changes the way we do things, even things that you don't want to do. Because the government say you should do it, you tend to do it. Then because of that, it will now influence your life. So the contribution of government in the society has greater roles, or the attitude, the actions, the implementation of their policy tends to influence the attitude or the life of individual living in that particular society. Another pillars of influence is education. Education, yes, right from our cradle age. Yes, from nursery school up to university level in advanced learning, we tend to be influenced by the type of education we receive from school or from our parents or from peer group or from our friend or people or society or complex organization we find ourselves. So the type of education we receive tend to influence our life, especially children. The education we give them will influence the way they are going to behave in life. The sixth on the list is media. When we are talking about media, we are talking about social media, we are talking about communication, we are talking about media like TV as a media or through the print media. So media has a special role, has become one of the pillars that have been impacting or influencing the life of about 95% of world population in our contemporary world today. I'm telling you, social media, because social media has created an avenue where people can live their life in a way that will be flexible for them. You understand? We talk about business, talk about education, talk about religion. Social media is impacting the attitudes or the behavior of people in whatever they do in all their life endeavor. And the last on the list is art. We are talking about art. We are talking about entertainment. We are talking about sport. And these pillars of influence is really carrying the world population, especially in the area of sport and entertainment. And some people are glued to these pillars of influence, which is really changing the life of greater society of the people. See you at the top.